drama, the small part, keeps the qualities of the whole. So the scene is part of the whole, part of the myth. The scene keeps the qualities of the myth, which means that a scene is a mini myth. It has three parts. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. We don't see all three parts all the time. Why? Mostly because we follow a rule that is stated by one of the big ones, by David Mamet. He warned us that we should get into the scene late, meaning when everything has already started, when conflict is always in place, and get out of the scene before it ends. Get into the scene late, get out of the scene fast. Why? Because according to Mamet and to too many other theoreticians, this gives our narrative, gives our narration a quality, a rare quality called narrative thrust. In a novel that has the same quality, we call it page turner. In films, by getting late into a scene, getting out of the scene fast, we keep the viewer on the edge of his seat. We keep him wanting to know what's going to happen next. But we cannot do that in every scene in a screenplay. We cannot do that because the viewer will soon be out of breath. Not only that, there are scenes that must be fully developed from beginning to the end. These scenes are critical scenes in the narration. You know, those of you who deal with the narrative plot, you know that the plot points, sometimes the narrative hook, sometimes the midpoint, almost all the time, the climax of a film. These are scenes that are fully developed. Scenes that we see them from beginning till the end. But with critical scenes, I mean one more thing. I mean scenes that play an important role in the narration. And the first one of them is the first scene of the film, is the opening scene. Sometimes it's not even a scene, it's an opening image. But it's the first critical scene in a narration.